今頃投資して全国規模と上がってく制度見つめるエイムは高性能
And a good Thursday. Good evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Timberwolves.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Al Harden, after Joe Ingles missing on that last three-pointer, drills it from outside. Harden's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Minnesota. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And out in the open court, Clay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Grant outside. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's Harden. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game.
3 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Lillard. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Valanciunas. And that one drops for him. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now, here is Harden. Morris with the rebound.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Now, here's Lillard. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, the layup missed. Timberwolves leading by 4. Thompson right side. Shoots from the high post. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now, here's Ingles. Grant surveying the D. Lillard from outside. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Harden outside. On the wing, Thompson. Wide open. Good. 9 points for Klay Thompson.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lillard outside. Here's the 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
To the inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Grant. Morris a screen. Pass to Ingles. Now Valanciunas. Six on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 5. On the wing, Harden. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Grant. Lillard attacking. And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable. But the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectations.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the paint. And the basket by Ingles.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by Ingles. Lillard fires away from way outside. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Lillard's got 8. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Horford. On the wing, Harris. Driving in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Gary Harris says, I got more than just a three-point shot, folks. Excellent at getting into the lane by penetration.
Oubre with it. Picked up by Harris. Lillard with going around. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 13.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Dunn. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got his second bucket.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Pass to Oubre. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Harris outside. There's the 3. The shot misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Again, Golden State.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Done with it. Nothing on the board. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Substitution for your Warriors.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
R.J. Hampton. Timeout Warriors.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lillard, buried from 15 feet out. Lillard's got 17. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Here's Harden, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Watanabe. Down low. That one's in, his first shot this game. Hey, Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Now Lillard. James Harden missing on the 3. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Bradley. Now Harden. 5 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Warriors leading by 5. Oubre outside. Pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the chain.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Thompson left side. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Oubre outside. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Thompson outside. For 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Williams in the post. Saric grabs the board.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Lillard scanning the floor. Oubre outside. Over Thompson. Oubre can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assisted by.
And that's now 9 points for James Harden.
I think if you're defending Harden, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Pass to Watanabe. Lillard outside. There's the drive. Here's Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
Like the smarts by Saric there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
Timberwolves trail by 9. And here's Harden. He's got 9. On the wing, Thompson. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Dunn. Still without a basket. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Over Grant. Misses off the left iron.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Ingles. To the middle. Hampton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Dunn picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 9-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Now, here's Thompson. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now, here's Hampton. After the miss from Klay Thompson.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The screen from Thompson. Takes the 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Grant gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Thompson outside. Inside. Dunn outside. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Grant goes in. Basket counts. Grant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here is Harris. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
The inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Grant. And here's Valanciunas. Back to Grant. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Some solid defense from Harris. Now here's Dunn. Outside, Horford. To the inside. Here's Bradley. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Warriors leading by 12. Hampton with the ball. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
with his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
And so the timeout here by Chris Finch. Timberwolves trail by 14. Harris outside. .26 seconds left now here in the second. Harden's shot is good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Hampton. Driving the lane. Can't get the tip in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So it's the Timberwolves now. Pass to Thompson. Back to Harden. The three. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Now, here's Ingles. And that one's good. John.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Hampton. Pass to Valanciunas. Hampton with the ball. 5 to shoot. His three-pointer's off the mark. Timberwolves trailed by 11. Harden outside.
Blocking foul called on R.J. Hampton. First personal foul. First team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Daniel Tice. Gary Harris.
And here's Harden. He's got 15. He takes it in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Phenomenal body control from Harden. Superb at just knifing inside and forcing the defense to whack him.
And the Warriors making a change here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 21. Pass to Chunchard. Back to Lillard. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Valanciunas. Rebound, Minnesota.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
On the wing, Harris. Chops one in from the wing. Harris has got 8.
Really a smooth stroke from Harris on the catch and shoot jumper right there. And I tell you what, he makes it look easier than it really is.
And Damian Lillard with the chain.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Harden. The Warriors making the shot. And that one is good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively and defensively. He's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation.
Al Harden after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Harden with it. He's got 19. And there's the try. And the jam by Harden.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Lillard, bounce pass. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Williams. No good from Valanciunas. And it's Harden with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. To the hoop. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Harden. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Lillard, guarded by Harris. Fires from the wing. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 25 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Thompson, left side. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 15 points.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock, too.
Pass to Oubre. Over Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Thompson misses. Warriors leading by 4. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's foul number 2 for him. Minnesota making a switch here. Here's Vincent. Takes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 6.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Bradley. On the wing, Thompson. 15 points in the game. No good off the back of the rim. 1:52 left to play in the third. Bounce pass from Morris. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Out to the right wing. Golden State moving the ball around. Oubre, no one around him. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Dunn. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. they may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Vincent. And stolen by Dunn. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Morris with the ball. Here's Grant. He's got 5. Good work defensively by Horford. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
The Timberwolves, 51.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Hampton. Pass to Grant. From the arc. And the basket by Hampton.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
For 3, Harris. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Oubre. Warriors leading by 9. And here is Hampton. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Dunn looking over the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Dunn finishing in style, and the explosion to the hoop. Powerful.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the rejection by Bradley. Now here's Dunn. Oubre pulls it in. Hampton with the ball. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Oubre on the wing. And he swishes it right through.
That is a tough shot.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Out to Harris. Lets it go with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
Pass to Oubre. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for the Dubs.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Down low. Pass to Hampton. The screen from Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Harden surveying the D. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Thompson from way outside.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Here's Hampton. In the corner, it's Oubre. Now Grant over Williams. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Clay caps off the break well.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
Grant, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Harden. Pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Timeout called the Warriors. Minnesota making a switch. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
Timberwolves substitution.
On defense, Minnesota. He given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Ingles. Clock at 6. Here's Lillard. Yep, right through the net. Lillard's got 27.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Harden outside. Shoots over Lillard. Harden can't hit. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Number 11. Klay Thompson.
And here is Ingles. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Thompson outside. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Warriors leading by 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Pass to Chunchard. Now Ingles. Shot clock at 5. Here's Valanciunas. Horford with the rebound.
Now, there's an example of good defense meeting good offense.
Here's Harden. Misses the layup.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Lillard outside. Pass to Chunchard. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Golden State now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Chunchard. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 11.
and they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory
for the Warriors.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so far, it's been an eye for an eye in this season series. They'll get the retribution they came for tonight, making it one apiece here on the year with one left to go against the Timberwolves.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lillard.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball to Minnesota. Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Dunn. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this run, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Here for a minute, are we here for a year? Why do most people believe in the things that they fear? I was raised thinking love was the way of the world, till I had my heart broken by a girl. But I still be good, cause she probably gave referrals, and she how I made her. Love is a gamble. Love is a trip. It's gonna knock you down, but it's not gonna knock you out. And I'm staying on my. Yeah, you know what that's about. Gotta keep my ears open. Gotta keep a closed mouth. Wisdom speaks and arrogance listens and I spread love, but you need beef, man. I don't wanna preach, but yo, I gotta teach them. If you got a dream, dude, you gotta believe, man. If you got a dream, you believe, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. If you tryna put on for your team, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. Got a couple tricks up your sleeve, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. When it comes crunch time, yo, you better go for it. Better go for it, yo, you better go for it.
We not gon' stop, we don't give up. We live on top, we got it made. We not gon' stop, we don't give up. We live on top, cause we self-made. We not gon' stop, we don't give up. We live on top, cause we self-made.